Hi there, my name is Patrick Lamontagne. I've been sharing the stories behind my artwork for years on my website and in my email list. But this on YouTube, this is new. This is not going to be a painting demo, this is going to be a bike ride. And if you're wondering what does painting whimsical wildlife have to do with going on a bike ride, I'll explain. When I started thinking about YouTube as a way to promote my work, I knew I'd have to get in front of the camera, talking directly to people, and I didn't love that idea. Most of my previous videos have been simple, sped up painting footage, a little music, scripted voiceover, solid comfort zone stuff. But now, YouTube is full of people who are really good at this. Some are basically indie filmmakers. The production value is off the charts, so yeah, it's intimidating. Still, you don't get good at anything without being kind of bad at it first. Now, I don't want to be a filmmaker. I'm not trying to chase trends or play the algorithm game. I just want to share what goes into my work. The behind the scenes, the stories, the weird little moments that inspire these paintings. People have told me over the years that they like hearing the why behind the art, not just how it's made, but where the ideas come from. And honestly, I'm the same way. I love the making of stuff more than the finished product sometimes. There have been moments up at Rock Glacier in Kananaskis shooting pikas, or at the Birds of Prey Center in Coaldale photographing owls, hawks, and eagles, where I've wished I could share more than just a few stills, show what the experience actually felt like. The truth is, more people are watching videos or listening to podcasts now than they are reading blog posts, so if I want to keep telling these stories, I've got to adapt. The problem is I also have a perfectionist streak. I fall into something called procrastinating, spending too much time researching and never actually doing the thing. And lately I've done a lot of that. Camera settings, audio gear, editing software, all great excuses to delay the part where I hit record. But eventually you get tired of pretending that prep is progress. You can read about riding a bike all you want, but at some point you have to hop on and risk tipping over. That's what this video is, a test ride for a new camera setup. The camera I'm using is a recent acquisition, a DJI Action Pro 5, and no, they're not sponsoring this video. I chose this camera because it's small, easy to use, great for biking, hiking, and carrying with me so I can use it whenever an opportunity pops up with minimal setup. Because the simpler I make this, the more likely I am to stick with it. I know where I'm most likely to fail, and that's by adding anything to my work that feels like one more thing to get done, without too much extra effort where things can go wrong. I want to add this as another creative outlet, an asset that will not only help promote my artwork, but it's something I can get enjoyment out of too. So yeah, not sure what this channel's going to be yet, but if you like the behind the scenes stuff and you want to hear the stories that fuel my art, I'd love it if you'd stick around. If email is more your thing, you can subscribe to my email list, A Wilder View, in the link below. Thanks for being here, I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time, if I don't wipe out.